The world of boxing is once again ablaze with anticipation as Gervonta Tank Davis steps back into the ring, this time facing off against the formidable Lamont Roach Jr. The atmosphere is electric, with fans, analysts, and even fighters themselves buzzing over the potential fireworks this matchup promises. Davis, known for his relentless aggression, devastating power, and highlight reel knockouts, has become one of the most feared names in the sport. His reputation as a knockout artist precedes him, and every time he enters the ring, the audience knows they are in for a spectacle. But standing in his way is Lamont Roach Jr., a warrior in his own right, determined to prove that he belongs among the elites. The lead up to this fight has been nothing short of dramatic. The tension is palpable, the stakes higher than ever, and the narratives surrounding both fighters add fuel to the already raging fire. Gervonta Davis, a multiple-time world champion, has spent years carving out his legacy with vicious knockouts and dominant performances. His ability to dictate the pace of a fight, coupled with his incredible power, has made him a nightmare for opponents. On the other hand, Roach Jr. has built his career with resilience, technical prowess, and an unyielding spirit. He has faced adversity, conquered doubts, and now finds himself at the doorstep of greatness. The clash of styles between these two fighters is what makes this fight particularly intriguing. Davis is an offensive juggernaut, always pressing forward, seeking to land his explosive punches that can end a fight in an instant. He thrives on breaking opponents down, reading their weaknesses, and unleashing his power at the perfect moment. Roach Jr., however, is a calculated technician, a fighter who relies on precision, counterpunching, and defensive mastery. He understands the importance of movement, angles, and patience, knowing that one mistake against Davis could be his undoing. This contrast in approaches sets the stage for a thrilling contest where strategy will be just as important as strength. As fight night approaches, the intensity only continues to build. Fans are debating, analysts are dissecting every possible outcome, and fighters are weighing in on what could unfold. Many believe Davis will once again showcase his knockout power, overwhelming Roach Jr. with his relentless assault. Others argue that Roach Jr. has the skills to weather the storm, outmaneuvering Davis and exposing weaknesses that few have been able to capitalize on. The beauty of boxing lies in its unpredictability, and this fight embodies that uncertainty. Beyond the technical aspects, there is a deeper narrative at play. For Davis, this fight is about cementing his legacy, proving that he remains one of the most dominant forces in the sport. His journey has been marked by both triumphs and controversies, but inside the ring, he lets his fists do the talking. Each victory propels him further into legendary status, and he is unwilling to let Roach Jr. derail his path. Roach Jr., however, sees this as the opportunity of a lifetime. He has trained relentlessly, sacrificed endlessly, and now stands on the precipice of a career-defining moment. A win against Davis would catapult him into superstardom, changing the trajectory of his career forever. The energy surrounding this fight is contagious. The weigh-ins will be intense, the face-offs electric, and when the first bell rings, the entire boxing world will be watching. The sheer excitement of witnessing two warriors put everything on the line is what makes boxing one of the most exhilarating sports in the world. There will be moments of brilliance, flashes of danger, and the ever-present possibility of a fight-ending punch that will be replayed for years to come. Speculation runs rampant. Will Davis secure another devastating knockout? Will Roach Jr. rise to the occasion and shock the world? Every scenario is being considered, and every possibility is being analyzed. The training camps have been grueling, the preparations meticulous, and now it all comes down to what happens in the ring. Davis enters as the favorite, but Roach Jr. has the hunger of an underdog ready to defy the odds. No matter the outcome, this fight promises to be unforgettable. It is more than just a battle between two fighters, it is a collision of wills, a test of heart, and a showcase of what makes boxing so captivating. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, adrenaline pumping, as every punch, every dodge, and every counter lands. The roar of the crowd, the tension in the air, and the uncertainty of what will happen next all contribute to the magic of fight night. Gervonta Tank Davis vs Lamont Roach Jr. is more than just a fight, it is an event, a spectacle, a moment in history waiting to be written. Whether it ends in a brutal knockout, a strategic masterclass, or a dramatic war of attrition, it will be talked about for years to come. The excitement is at an all-time high, and when these two warriors finally meet in the ring, the world will be watching, ready to witness yet another unforgettable chapter in the story of boxing. The aura surrounding Davis is something out of a boxing fairytale. His rise to prominence wasn't just a matter of talent but sheer will, an unbreakable desire to be the best. His training camps are rigorous, his preparation meticulous, and his mind is laser-focused on one thing: victory. His punching power is not just feared but respected. Legends of the sport have lauded his ability to finish fights with a single shot, a skill honed through years of dedication and discipline. His training regimen is intense, pushing his body to the absolute limit in pursuit of perfection. The sweat, the blood, the sacrifice, all for the chance to be remembered as one of the greatest. Lamont Roach Jr., however, is not one to be overshadowed. He carries with him the hunger of a challenger, the drive of a man who has something to prove. He knows the odds, he hears the doubters, but he welcomes the challenge. He understands that to etch his name into the annals of boxing history, he must do the unthinkable: defeat Gervonta Davis. He has spent countless hours studying Davis, dissecting his movements, identifying patterns, and preparing for the battle of his life. Every punch thrown in training, every round sparred, and every moment of exhaustion has been in service of one goal: victory. This is the kind of fight that reminds the world why boxing is often referred to as the sweet science. It is more than just brute force, it is a chess match, a psychological war, a test of willpower and resilience. The mental aspect of the sport is just as grueling as the physical, and both men know that winning this fight is not just about who is stronger or faster, but who can outthink the other. The build-up has been intense, with both fighters expressing confidence, yet neither underestimating the challenge ahead. They know what is at stake, they know the risks, and they are prepared to lay it all on the line. The anticipation is unlike anything seen in recent memory. Social media is ablaze with predictions, debates, and analysis. Fans are divided, some pledging loyalty to Davis, others believing in the underdog story of Roach Jr. The press conferences are heated, the stare-downs icy, and the intensity in the air is almost unbearable. The boxing world holds its breath, waiting, watching, knowing that history is about to be made. The night of the fight arrives, and the atmosphere is electric. The arena is packed, the energy pulsating. The fighters make their way to the ring, each step bringing them closer to destiny. The bell rings, and the war begins. The punches fly, the strategies unfold, and in that moment, the entire world is captivated. This is boxing at its finest, raw, unfiltered, and utterly exhilarating. No matter how this battle ends, it will be remembered as a fight for the ages. A fight that had the world on edge, that reminded everyone why they fell in love with the sport. The legend of Gervonta Davis continues, the legacy of Lamont Roach Jr. takes shape, and the history books await their next great chapter. In the fast-paced world of entertainment, nothing captivates an audience like a storm of emotions, drama, and breathtaking twists. Today, we unravel a story so electrifying that it has left fans on the edge of their seats, social media ablaze with speculation, and conversations ignited with a fervor rarely seen before. The anticipation is at an all-time high, the curiosity is insatiable, and the energy surrounding this moment is nothing short of electric. You won't want to miss a second of what's about to unfold. Picture this: a grand stage illuminated by dazzling lights, cameras flashing from every angle, and a crowd brimming with excitement, their eyes fixated on the unfolding spectacle. The air is charged with an energy so palpable that it sends shivers down the spine. Every whispered rumor, every subtle clue, and every explosive revelation fuels an insatiable hunger for the truth. From the soaring highs of glorious triumphs to the crushing lows of unexpected heartbreaks, this is a saga woven with threads of intrigue, passion, and sheer unpredictability. A revelation has sent shockwaves rippling through the industry, creating a storm that refuses to settle. It's the kind of story that grips you by the soul and refuses to let go, pulling you deeper into a labyrinth of mystery and excitement. Fans are dissecting every detail, piecing together fragments of information, forming theories that range from the outlandish to the astoundingly plausible. It's a fusion of drama, intensity, and an unrelenting pull that keeps audiences hooked, unable to tear their gaze away. Social media is an inferno of opinions, where supporters rally with unwavering loyalty, skeptics question every move, and neutral observers find themselves drawn into the whirlwind. Every post, every comment, and every viral clip adds fuel to an already blazing fire, ensuring that the buzz remains at a fever pitch. This isn't just another fleeting headline, this is a cultural phenomenon, a saga that has transcended mere storytelling to become an immersive experience, an adventure that grips the senses and refuses to fade. The energy pulsating through this moment is undeniable. Whether it's the whispers of what's to come or the echoes of what has already transpired, each second carries a mystery waiting to be unraveled. The chemistry, the emotions, and the undeniable connections between the key players in this tale make it an unstoppable force, one that tugs at the heartstrings, fuels speculation, and keeps audiences spellbound. The unfolding drama is an intricate dance of fate, strategy, and raw, unfiltered human emotion. As time ticks forward, the anticipation reaches a fever pitch. What comes next? Where does the road lead from here? The answers remain cloaked in uncertainty, driving an insatiable need to stay locked in, eyes wide open, bracing for the next explosive revelation. Because in a world where stories flicker and fade like shooting stars, this one shines with an intensity that refuses to dim. This is a testament to the power of intrigue, the force of curiosity, and the undeniable magic of storytelling at its most exhilarating. Buckle up, this ride is just getting started, the stage is set, the atmosphere thick with expectation, and the world holds its collective breath. This is not just any moment, this is a defining chapter in a saga that has captivated millions. Every second counts as the tension tightens its grip, and fans across the globe cling to the hope of witnessing something truly extraordinary. The stakes have never been higher, and the electricity in the air is almost tangible, pulsating with the energy of millions waiting for the moment that will change everything. Some stories fade into the abyss, lost among the noise of countless headlines. But not this one. This is a narrative that demands attention, gripping audiences in an unrelenting embrace. It thrives on suspense, thrives on raw, unscripted emotion, and leaves an imprint on the minds of those who dare to follow its twists and turns. This is where reality collides with spectacle, where truth intertwines with speculation, and where the world stands captivated, unable to look away. Imagine the roar of a crowd, the sheer weight of expectations, and that spine-tingling instant when time seems to freeze. Every element of this saga is designed to pull you in, to make you feel the adrenaline as if you were standing in the very heart of the storm. The whispers of behind-the-scenes drama only serve to amplify the intensity, deepening the layers of an already mesmerizing narrative. Those who believe they know the full story soon realize that there is always more lurking beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. From the flicker of a camera lens capturing raw, unfiltered emotion to the strategic moves unfolding in real time, every puzzle piece fits into an ever-growing picture of suspense and excitement. This is not just a game, it is a battle of wills, a contest of strategy, a relentless pursuit of triumph. Those at the center of it all are not merely participants, they are warriors navigating the relentless tides of fame, scrutiny, and unyielding ambition. Speculation spreads like wildfire as fresh details emerge, each revelation more electrifying than the last. Conversations ignite, debates rage, and theories take on a life of their own. Will victory be seized, or will an unforeseen twist send shockwaves through the world? The uncertainty is maddening, yet exhilarating, keeping fans locked in, hanging on every development, thirsting for the next clue in this ever-unfolding mystery. Social media erupts into a battleground of words, with emotions running high and alliances forming overnight. Every tweet, every comment, every viral video intensifies the fervor, amplifying the excitement to stratospheric levels. The world is no longer just watching, it is participating, shaping the narrative, and becoming part of the spectacle. This is not just entertainment, this is a movement, a tidal wave of energy sweeping across the digital landscape, leaving no one untouched. The air crackles with anticipation, charged with a kind of energy that only manifests when legends collide, when history is about to be made, when an unforgettable moment is on the horizon. The question lingers like a tantalizing whisper: what will happen next? The answer remains shrouded in mystery, buried in the tension that has gripped millions, ensuring that no one dares to turn away. As the puzzle pieces fall into place, the true essence of this saga begins to take shape. It is a story of resilience, passion, and an unbreakable will to defy the odds. It is a testament to the power of perseverance, the courage to face adversity head-on, and the determination to carve a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. This is not just a fleeting moment, this is history in the making, a spectacle destined to leave its mark on time itself. With every second that passes, the tension tightens, the stakes climb higher, and the anticipation grows unbearable. Each twist, each turn, each shocking revelation keeps the adrenaline pumping, ensuring that the world remains riveted. This is storytelling at its absolute peak, an experience that transcends the ordinary and delves into the extraordinary. And so, the countdown continues, the excitement surges, and the enigma deepens. What lies ahead remains unknown, but one thing is certain: the journey is far from over. This is a narrative that demands to be felt, experienced, and absorbed. The stage is set, the key players are in position, and the world is watching. Let the next chapter of this epic tale unfold.